Welcome to episode 7 of the Road to Pro series. For the first time on this channel, we are not driving an open wheeler and instead driving in the Ferrari GT3. We have a couple of races for today's video, so I hope you enjoy. Since I qualified in the middle to top end of this grid, the goal for this race was just to keep my nose clean and stay in the points. Capitalizing on the mistake of the car ahead, I was able to move up into P8, but with my lack of experience and cars still being bunched up, I knew not to get ahead of myself. Now that another car crashed out, and that I'm still close to the cars ahead, landing myself on the podium seemed possible. Moving up into P6, I was gaining positions at a rapid rate. My mindset at this point was just to keep up what I was doing and make it to the podium. With another car going off track, I was feeling confident about this race. However, what I didn't account for was how much faster the cars ahead were compared to drivers further down the grid, and that it would take me multiple laps until I was in the position to overtake. After 4 laps being behind the car ahead, I was finally close enough to make my move. Due to how long it took for me to get past P4, I didn't have enough time to make it onto the podium, ending the race in P4. For race 2, we are still in the Ferrari GT3, but this time racing at Okayama International Circuit. We qualified P17, so let's see how far we can get in this race. With a good launch at the start, we was able to gain 3 positions with minimal effort. From the squeezing to the late dive, I knew the red and black car ahead was going to be a problem. Another car behind, getting a good launch, we now go side by side into the next corner. The only hope of maintaining my position here was to stick it around the outside and pray I carry more speed out of the corner. retaining my position on the outside line and overtaking the car in front, I now moved up into the points paying position, but I knew with the pace that I had that I could push even harder. Carrying better exit speed, I was able to move up into P10 with ease. Or so I thought, until the same car goes to the inside line, brakes late and holds his position. Coming on to lap 3, I get a better exit out of the final corner and another chance to attack. Outbraking me yet again, I knew this guy was going to be hard to overtake. A sudden moment of what appears to be oversteer, I was able to punish his mistake and move up into P10. After failing to overtake into turn 1, I stay on the offensive into turn 2 and try and stick it out. Completing the overtake, the car behind was still close enough to make a move on me. So I try and stay on my line and we exit the corner ahead with only a minor collision. With me pulling off that overtake and a car in front having to pit last lap, I would move up into P6 and stay P6 for the rest of this race and score a decent bit of iRating. Before this video concludes, I'd like to bring up that at the time of making this video, we are 30 subs away from reaching 500, and if you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you did. And with that, I will end today's video.